Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. Thanks so much for joining me for day 57 of Take a Journey with Me. This is part two of dealing with loss. This angle of it is a different one than yesterday. Yesterday was mostly about loss by death, traumas, heartaches, and closures. Yet this still has some of that in it, but it's mostly about letting go of one's past controlling over you or us. From learning how to allow our losses to aid in making us better people instead of letting them bring us down. Also helping others from what we've learned from our losses, personal and otherwise, and thanking those whom have helped us along the way. Loss and the loss of loved ones, loss of peace of mind, loss of independence, and a lot more types of losses. Importantly, so that about finding peace in the midst of loss, the heartache, the pain, and the confusion that we experience in life. A few passages, as always. John chapter 16, verse 33. I have told you this so you will have peace by being united to me. The world will make you suffer, but be brave. I have defeated the world. Romans 15, verse 13. May God have the source of hope, may God, the source of hope, fill you with all joy and peace by means of your faith in Him, so that your hope will continue to grow by the power of the Holy Spirit. Second Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 16. May the Lord Himself, who is your source of peace, give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with you all. John 14, verse 27. Peace is what I leave with you. It is my own peace that I give you. I do not give it as the world does. Do not be worried and upset. Do not be afraid. Psalms 29 and 11. The Lord gives strength to His people and blesses them with peace. I have battled personally to find ways to live each day with peace, and given all the loss and heartache throughout my life. Loss of my baby and others whom have passed on before me due to one of us moving, one or the other, or from breakups with relationships and other forms of loss and breakups. Also, the loss of my independence when not medically capable of taking care of myself after surgeries, injuries, and the like. As a survivor of countless incidents and forms of abuse by the hands of many other men, of men, I tried to hurt myself over a dozen times, 9 of which within 3 years. I have had countless surgeries and have worked on my health the best I could along the way. Health problems stemming from the abuses and injuries that I survived, as well from my time in and out of the military, leaving me unable to have children years after a baby that I was not allowed to carry full term, who went to be with the Lord, my baby, who I'm anxious to be reunited with one day soon. I have had serious struggles with relationships given the abuses that I've survived and moving and traveling from place to place. I was briefly married to an abusive man, and then since I have been unsure of how to allow other men into my world. Friendships have also been challenging because those not familiar with my life's pains, fail to understand my actions from those pains. Those who have understood me and stood by me over the years have been part of the glue that has kept me going in the midst of it all, especially my mother and my stepfather. Loving God was instilled in me just as a child. I lived a little too hard when younger, but I finally came back to Him. My goal from then on has been to help others realize God's truth and love for them. I thank all of you whom have played a role in shaping me and the good, the bad along the way. Have you ever dealt with the losses? How have you dealt with the losses? Have you done so in a healthy manner? Have you gone to God in the beginning of the loss or when you felt it was the last thing that you could do? We all know we should go to the Father first thing, but in this flesh, we unfortunately do the opposite much of the time. Have you truly given God control of your life? He alone can bring the peace we need from the losses in our lives, from the heartaches in our lives, from our own pasts, which have weighed us down. Give your heart to God today. Share your story of redemption and recovery with others so that they may also run to God. Let others know how He has brought you through and carries you each day. Go to God. He alone can wipe that clean slate for you, and He alone can give you peace and healing from your losses. I know He's helped me. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. God bless. Bye bye.